How may we serve you? Unity is always here to support you in creating a healthy, abundant, and meaningful life. Reach out to Silent Unity for personal prayer anytime, day or night at unity.org/prayer. You may also call Silent Unity at 816-969-2000. Inspirational Publications. Call 816-969-2069. Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time, or visit unity.org. Daily Word in regular, large type, and digital or Spanish. Unity Magazine, books and booklets. Unity Retreats and Events. Call 816-251-3540. Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Or visit unityvillage.org to see detailed information for workshops, retreats, and special events. They also have online resources, articles, prayers, meditation, news, and information at unity.org. Inspirational spiritual podcasts at unityonlineradio.org. Daily Word messages and related content at dailyword.com. This is Teachable Moments with April podcast, and you guessed it, I'm your host, April. If you're a returning listener and a part of the Teachable Moments with April podcast family, welcome back. For those who are checking me out for the first time, well, hello and welcome. To everyone listening, be encouraged and look for the teachable moments that are all around us. Enjoy. Rise Above Fear and Worry, 30 Days to Fearless Living by Unity Ministries. Some of the questions most frequently asked these days are, how can I see what's happening in the world through spiritual eyes? How can I keep from fear and despair? Fear is nothing but a thought, yet it can dominate people's lives. Let's consider the definition from the Revealing Word, a dictionary about the inner meaning of terms used in spiritual study. Fear. Painful emotion marked by alarm, dread, disquiet. Webster Dictionary. Fear is a paralyzer of mental action. It weakens both body and mind. Fear throws dust in our eyes and hides the mighty spiritual forces that are always with us. Blessed are those who deny ignorance and fear and affirm the presence and power of Spirit. Fear and how to overcome. Fear is cast out by perfect love. To know divine love is to be selfless, and to be selfless is to be without fear. The God-conscious person is filled with quietness and much confidence. You might ask how one becomes more God-conscious. Fortunately, the question has been addressed throughout the years by a variety of New Thought writers and thinkers. This content is a collection of spiritual practices for living without fear and quietness and confidence, no matter what is happening around you. This episode is brought to you by Rise Above Fear and Worry, 30 Days to Fearless Living by Unity Ministry. Day 10, What is Faith by Reverend Robert Brumet. Faith is intrinsic within the mind of every human being. It operates within each of us. We are often admonished to have faith, but actually we cannot have faith. Faith is fundamental to our nature. To have faith usually means to focus our faith in a particular direction. Yet faith is always operating in our consciousness. no matter how doubtful or fearful we may actually feel. Now, fear is faith turned inside out. Fear is having faith in certain images created by the mind rather than having faith in the creative power of the mind itself. Our fearsome mental images may have their origin in prior personal experiences, or they may be the result of cultural conditioning. These memories may be filled with very strong emotions. If we do not discharge this emotional energy from our bodies, these images will continue to haunt the mind. As we put our faith in these images, we make our fear real, and thus we give it power over us. Now, the word fear can be used as an acronym that I'm sure a lot of people have heard before. It is false evidence appearing to be real. A story from the East tells of an artist who painted a large picture of a tiger on the wall of his home. He was a very good artist, and the picture appeared so real that he became afraid to actually enter his own home. So we too may frighten ourselves with our own images when we imbue them with reality. Now, in a sense, we choose our reality because we, knowingly or unknowingly, choose where we place our faith. Very early in life, we develop the perceptions that create our sense of reality. The choice of where we place our faith soon becomes habitual and very unconscious. By the time we become adults, these habituated perceptions are deeply entrenched in the subconscious. What we perceive to be reality is really a result of several factors. One of these factors is our human physiology. Our physical characteristics are largely the result of our biological evolution. The physical characteristics of our sense organs and brain cause us to perceive the external world as it appears to us. Now, according to Carl Jung, we also have certain innate mental characteristics that affect our perception of reality. He called these characteristics archetypes. These archetypes influence the way we perceive and interpret the experience of our lives. Which particular archetypes may influence us and how they influence us are the results of many factors. Our stage of life is one factor. Our culture and our particular era of human history are also factors in determining our perception of reality. Now, faith is the power to create our reality by our perceptions, our beliefs, and our interpretations. Seeing is believing, and yet believing is actually seeing. According to our faith, our world reveals itself to us and becomes real. Excerpt from The Quest for Wholeness, Unity Books, 2002. For the ones who aren't afraid to stand out, to embrace the unexpected, who live for the thrill of somewhere new, for those who were born originals, for whom local is a language they're always learning, and authentic their only destination, for those who want to drink it all in, the spirit, the vibrance, the flavor of it all, who want to stay in the moment, in the story, and in the thick of it, or off the map, and leave the details to someone else, for those who crave a collection of hotels that stay with them, the Tapestry Collection. Stay original. You were just listening to Teachable Moments with April podcast. I truly hope you enjoyed this episode. We invite you to stay connected with us on the other social media platforms of ours, which is TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram, Threads, and YouTube. Also, we'd like to invite you to check out our official podcast landing page on podpage.com/Teachable Moments with April to see all our content in one place and leave personal messages, feedback, and